2 words, cashback. 2 more words, you're welcome. Remember that jar in your dresser where you would throw your loose change at the end of the day? Then occasionally, you take the jar to the bank to have it counted and enjoy a bit of a surprise to find there is more in there than you thought. That's Square One Banking, the account with a virtual money jar, and it's offered exclusively by Legacy Bank.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers.
Talk about a win-win.
Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
It's no secret Pioneer Cellular cares about the students of our communities because we're in your communities with more retail locations than any other carrier in Western Oklahoma. It's no secret that we provide opportunities for students to learn remotely with distance learning plans and MiFi devices. We also help these schools live stream their games so family members across the country don't miss the action. We sponsor schools and colleges because your children deserve the best. Pioneer Cellular. It's no secret.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at Squirtle.com/stream.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back, always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
Is it time for your school or business to purchase a new phone system? Give the experts at Versatile Networks a call. In most cases, we can provide a phone system with brand new phones for less than your current monthly bill. Call us for a free quote today.
Allegiant Marketing Group produces inbound lead generation for our clients through integrated traditional and digital campaigns. We continuously develop new strategies, tactics, and productive efficiencies so you can reach your target market and get a measurable return on investment. This fast-paced world demands for your products and services to be presented at the moment your buyers need them. Targeted and innovative marketing creates your success. Call AMG today, your marketing partner.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
2 words, cashback. 2 more words, you're welcome. Remember that jar in your dresser where you would throw your loose change at the end of the day? Then occasionally, you take the jar to the bank to
And we want to welcome everyone who is watching along on HintonCommons.tv, powered by Squirtle. We're going to start off with the national anthem. All right, today's District 2, Class 2A, District 3 season finale for district play here for the Hinton Comets. Hinton comes into today's game with a record of 20-9, 7-3 in district play. Currently, they are in second place. They're tied record-wise with this very this Texhoma team. They're also 7-3 in district play. Hinton has 31 points. Texhoma has 13 points. So a pretty simple formula here for the Comets today. They win 2 games. They're going to be second place in the district behind Amarillo-Cassett. We'll go to Latta next week for regionals. If the Comets split, and as long as they will end up after that split with having more points than Texhoma, they will end up in second place. If they lose 2, then they could end up third or fourth, depending again on points. They would be tied with Apache. So a lot to play for here this afternoon for the Comets. Lineup for the Comets. Callie Kirchhoff will be playing shortstop, bat first. Sophie Barrett, center field, bat 2-hole. Sierra Weathers, first base. Hannah Devaney playing third base. Madison Hamilton will be in the pitching circle again for the Comets. Alyssa Hell at second base, Alyssa Gomez in left. Charlie Van Huss catching, and Aspen Cherry will be the designated player. And playing right field and defensive flex is Demi Dollenberg. Callie Kirchhoff steps into the plate. We're going to get this game underway. First pitch to Callie, up high, ball 1. Texhoma has a good pitcher, a senior. Last year we were in regionals together at Amarillo-Cassett. I believe Texhoma ended up runner-up in that regional behind Ampo. Kelly scores around the bunt, gets a foul ball. 1 ball, 1 strike here in the top of the first inning. Ball 2 on the outside part of the plate. 2 balls and 1 strike. Inside corner, swung on and missed for strike 2. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Comet leadoff batter, Kirchhoff. Cali, one of 2 seniors for the Hinton Comets, the other being number 34, Brinley Holman. 2-2 pitch, fouled straight back. We'll do it all over again. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Comets got a good crowd here for a Thursday afternoon game in Texhoma, Oklahoma. Swung on a miss on the rise ball. First strikeout of the game for Texhoma. 1 out here in the top of the first inning. Brings up Sophie Barrett. Sophie, number 7. Center fielder. You'll notice here Texhoma respecting her ability to bunt the ball and use her speed. They bring the second baseman and the third baseman in tight, trying to take away that bunt opportunity for Sophie. First pitch called strike 1 on the outside corner. Pitch popped up down the third baseline. Hustled over by the third baseman, and he made the catch into the fence for the 5U putout. 2 outs here in the top of the first inning. Good effort there by the third baseman for Texhoma to make that play. Brings up Sierra Weathers, junior, first baseman. First pitch coming here to Sierra. Called strike 1, right at the top of the strike zone. Again, you'll notice this Texhoma pitcher. It's got good velocity, good speed. Quick pitch fouled off down the first base side for strike 2. No balls and 2 strikes. Comps going to make sure they're getting the barrel through pretty quickly right here. Going to have quick hands, quick barrel. Try to get through, to adjust to the speed here of the Texhoma pitcher. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs here in the top of the first. Hit, called strike 3. So we go through 3 up and 3 down here at the top of the first inning. 2 strikeouts for Texhoma. We head to the bottom of the first inning.
Have it counted and enjoy a bit of a surprise to find there is more in there than you thought. That's Square One Banking, the account with a virtual money jar, and it's offered exclusively by Legacy Bank.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
It's no secret Pioneer Cellular cares about the students of our communities because we're in your communities with more retail locations than any other carrier in Western Oklahoma. It's no secret that we provide opportunities for students to learn remotely with distance learning plans and MiFi devices. We also help these schools live stream their games, so family members across the country don't miss the action. We sponsor schools and colleges because your children deserve the best. Pioneer Cellular. It's no secret.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
Is it time for your school or business to purchase a new phone system? Give the experts at Versatile Networks a call. In most cases, we can provide a phone system with brand new phones for less than your current monthly bill. Call us for a free quote today.
Allegiant Marketing Group produces inbound lead generation for our clients through integrated traditional and digital campaigns. We continuously develop new strategies, tactics, and productive efficiencies so you can reach your target market and get a measurable return on investment. This fast-paced world demands for your products and services to be presented at the moment your buyers need them. Targeted and innovative marketing creates your success. Call AMG today, your marketing partner.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Diesel.
All right, welcome back here to the bottom of the first inning. Had a little delay there. MJ on the warm-up pitches kind of slipped on the mound and kind of had to kick her out her ankle, kind of rolled her ankle a little bit, but she's back out there and looks like she's going to be fine. So to the bottom of the first inning, Texhoma coming up at the bat. For the Comets, MJ Hamilton will be in the circle. Charlie Van Huss catching. Hannah Devaney at third. Kelly Kirchhoff at short. Alyssa Hell at second. Sierra Weathers at first. First pitch to Barry is called strike one. In the outfield for the Comets from left to right is Alyssa Gomez, Sophie Barrett, and Demi Dahlberg. No balls, one strike. Called strike two. Good start here for MJ. Again, one of her strengths is she just keeps the ball, peppers the zone with a lot of strikes, keeps it on the corners, a lot of movement, good speed. No balls, two strikes. Fouled straight back out of play. O2 pitch, up high and away for ball one ball, two strikes. Again, one of the strengths of the Comets all season long has been the pitching of freshman Hamilton. And then good solid defense back behind her. Have done a good job all season, not giving up very many runs. And there's the first strikeout of the game for MJ. One out, that's going to bring up the shortstop, number 3, Ortega, up to bat for Texhoma. First pitch, called strike one on the inside corner. Again, one thing you like to see if you're the Comets is right off the bat, MJ putting the ball right on the corners, inside out, moving it in, moving it out. Starting off strong in the circle. Second pitch, swung on a miss for strike two. No balls, two strikes. Ground ball to second base. Off the glove of Melissa Hill, took a bad hop. It's going to get through for a base hit. So Texhoma gets the first base runner of the game. It's going to bring up the second baseman, number 6, Langford. I think both of these teams all season, if you look at their scores, both of them rely on their pitching and defense to be successful. So it's going to be interesting to see which team can come up with the hits that are going to find a way to score some runs. Swung on a miss. For strike 1 to Langford. Which team can use small ball to their advantage and move runners? And when they do try to execute the bunt game, which team defensively can not make the mistakes and make the errors? Quarter round to bunt, taken for ball 1, low and inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Beautiful day here at the ballpark. About 78, 79 degrees. Little breeze blowing in from the outfield. Squares around the bunt, pops it up. It's going to be a foul ball as Sierra gave chase, but couldn't quite come up with the catch. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. One thing we've noticed with MJ pitching, not very many teams have a lot of success bunting the ball against her, and I think a lot of that is just due to 2 things. One is the speed, the velocity, and the spin. The ball's got a lot of spin on it. It's just difficult to bunt a ball that's got good tight rotation on it. 1-2, little bloop over second baseman's head. It's going to be a base hit. Runner's going to go from first to third. Dahlberg gets it into Hell, and the Texhoma has runners at the corners after 2 base hits. It's going to bring up the catcher, number 32, Collins. First pitch squares around the bunt, gets it down to the third baseline, throws it home to the plate. In time for the 5-2 putout. That's going to be the second out of the inning. Good play there by Hannah DeVinny. Fielding it, getting it home to Van Huss at the plate. Charlie hanging tough, making the play for the second out. Got 2 outs here in the bottom of the first inning. Good job there by the Comet defense. Again, we just talked about it. Which defense? When the other team's offense tries to utilize the small ball game, which defense can step up and make the plays? And right there you see the Comet defense up to the task, making the play on the good bunt by Texhoma, but a better play by the Comet defense to keep the run from scoring. The third baseman, number 33, Thrasher's up to bat for Texhoma. Runners at first and third with 2 outs. All right, back to action here. 33, Thrasher, third baseman up to bat. Runners at first and third for Texhoma. First pitch called strike 1 on the inside corner. Ball 1 on the outside part of the strike zone there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Little base hit to right field. Dahlberg comes in and makes the catch. And the Comets get out of the first inning with no runs on a couple of hits. We're going to head to the second inning. 0-0 is our score.
Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
2 words, cashback. 2 more words, you're welcome. Remember that jar in your dresser where you would throw your loose change at the end of the day? Then occasionally, you take the jar to the bank to have it counted and enjoy a bit of a surprise to find there was more in there than you thought. That's Square One Banking, the account with a virtual money jar, and it's offered exclusively by Legacy Bank.
All right, welcome back here to the top of the second inning. Coming up to bat here for the Comets will be third baseman Hannah DeVinny, pitcher Madison Hamilton, and Alyssa Hill up to bat here in the top of the second inning. Getting you notice right off the bat, both teams. Good pitching, good strong pitching by both teams. Good job by Texhoma in the top of the first inning just to kind of get the barrel on the ball, and neither hit they had was really just a strong hit. But both of them kind of found a gap, found a hole, but the Comet defense hung tough. Good play by Hannah DeVinny and a good play by Charlie Van Hus to keep the run from scoring on the safety squeeze play. Kept Texhoma from pushing a run across here in the first inning. One of the things that will be kind of interesting to see as we continue through, we got a doubleheader today. We'll be streaming both games on HintonComets.tv. How the Comets, how they get their game legs under them. Left about 6:30 this morning, a little over 4-hour drive here. Kind of see how their legs are, the energy level they have. So far, the energy's been pretty good. DeVinny, first pitch swinging, pop it up to second baseman, and she makes the play for the first out. Bring it up to bat, freshman number 9, pitcher Madison Hamilton. Good job there by Hannah. Just get the barrel on the ball. Unfortunately, just right at that second baseman for the 4U put out. First pitch, ground ball right back up the middle for a base hit by MJ. So MJ gets the bats going. I love the aggressiveness right there by Madison and Hannah. First pitch, just get aggressive right off the bat. We're going to have a courtesy runner coming in for Madison. That's going to be Allie Bristow, number 6. Again, I love to see those two at bats right there. You kind of see one of the things that Coach Hannah may be talking to his girls about. Don't get aggressive right off the bat. Don't let her get ahead in the count. Start moving that ball up and throwing the rise ball and moving it in and out. Just get aggressive. She's going to try to start off with the strike. Let's make her pay by hitting that first pitch. Alyssa Hill stepping into the box. Squares around the bunt, gets it down to the pitcher. She fields it, throws it to first for the put out. Good job there by Alyssa Hill to do her job on the sacrifice bunt. Move the runner into scoring position. Brings up Alyssa Gomez. Good execution there for the Comets. Utilizing the small ball to put the runner into scoring position. Brings up Alyssa Gomez, left fielder. Alyssa's been pretty solid offensively from that left-hand side with the slap and the bunt opportunity. She utilizes more of the slap hits. Base hit here could score the first run of the game. First pitch, ball 1 up high. Foul straight back. 1 ball, 1 strike on the Comet left fielder. Allie Bristow at second base, 2 outs. Called strike 2 on the outer side corner. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Number 0, Mary is the pitcher for Texhoma. Expand your zone here if you're listening. Get the barrel on the ball, make something happen. Ball 2. A little low and away on that pitch. Pitch. Pop out of play. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Good job by Alyssa. Again, we've talked about it pretty much every broadcast, but You want to give yourselves as many chances and opportunities as possible to make something happen. And you get 2 strikes, foul the ball off, get more chances. Pitch. Ball gets by the catch. That's going to move Bristow up 60 feet to third. For the Comets, opportunity here. Full count for Alyssa Gomez. Anything here can score that run if Alyssa can find a way to make it on base. Pitch. Line foul. Over the third base dugout. We'll do it all again. Three balls, 2 strikes. Foul. Good foul tip there by Alyssa. It'll be the 8th pitch of this at bat. Get strong at bat right here by the junior. It's at 4 foul balls. More foul balls, the more comfortable you get with the speed and the motion of the pitch. Let's see what happens right here on this pitch. Ball 4. Good at bat there by Gomez to draw the base on balls. It's going to bring up catcher Charlie Van Huss with runners at first and third. Such a textbook at bat right there by Gomez. Just putting the barrel on the ball, fouling it off, and drawing a hard-earned base on balls to get the second base runner of the game for the Comets. Runners at the corners, 2 outs. Let's see if Coach Hanna will put Alyssa in motion and try to get her at second base, get 2 runners into scoring position right here. First pitch taken for ball 1 up high. A little late on that swing and a miss. And up to speed up just a little bit right here. Good speed, good velocity from Mary, the pitcher for Texhoma. Got to see it off her hand, off her hip. Get that barrel out front. 1-1 pitch. Ball 2 outside. Two balls, 1 strike. Swung on a miss at the rise ball, 2-2. And such a tough pitch not to want to swing at. That ball's pitched, and if she releases it, it's about belt high, but that upward spin on it, it's up there in your nose by the time it gets to the box. 2-2 pitch. Swung and missed for strike 3 in Texhoma. Mary does a good job of getting out of the top of the second inning with no runs being given up. We head to the bottom of the second inning. 0-0 still our score.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
It's no secret Pioneer Cellular cares about the students of our communities because we're in your communities with more retail locations than any other carrier in Western Oklahoma. It's no secret that we provide opportunities for students to learn remotely with distance learning plans and MiFi devices. We also help these schools live stream their games so family members across the country don't miss the action. We sponsor schools and colleges because your children deserve the best. Pioneer Cellular. It's no secret.
All right, welcome back here to the bottom of the second inning. Well, we got just a moment here while the Comets transition over to defense and get warmed up. Remind everyone that tomorrow night, 7 o'clock, Kipsire Field, the 4-0 Hinton Comet football team will be taking on the Oklahoma Christian Academy Eagles. OCA comes into the game 3-0. Hinton comes into the game 4-0. Huge game for the Comets. It's the first district game. Of course, we know that district games and district results is what determine your position come playoff time. So encourage everyone to come out, get there early and get you a hamburger or some nachos. Get into the bleachers and get loud and crazy for the Comets. as they look to move 5-0, 1-0 in district play tomorrow night at 7 o'clock. If you can't make it out to the game and watch it in person, tune in about 6:45 as Hinton Commons TV will be streaming the game. Coach Garrett Hanna will be broadcasting. Commons defensively stay the same. Up to bat for Texhoma will be the designated player. Kimball, number 5, will be leading off here at the bottom of the second inning. First pitch for MJ. Strike 1. Swung on and missed. There you see one of MJ's bread and butter pitches right there. That curveball that's got a little up spin on it, so it's kind of an rise ball curveball. Such a tough pitch to hit. It's also tough not to want to swing at. Ball 1 on the inside part of the plate. 1 ball, 2 strikes. A lot of the best pitchers in fast pitch softball, they throw a lot of pitches that look like strikes, but by the time they get to that batter, they're not. But it's so hard not to swing at it. Swung on a miss, ball's dropped. Charlie's going to catch it, throw it to first base, and go ahead and finish the strikeout there for the first out of the bottom of the second inning. It's going to bring up the pitcher for Texhoma, number 0, Mary. Second strikeout of the game so far for MJ. First pitch, little blooper. Devaney can't quite come up with it off her glove. It's going to be a fair ball, and Mary's going to find a way on base. Tough play there for Hannah as that ball had a lot of spin on it. Just couldn't quite get to it. Made good effort. Just couldn't quite come up with it. Again, you see right there, sometimes the advantage of just getting the barrel on the ball, it maybe isn't going to be the best of hits. But sometimes it's just in such a location that it works to your advantage. Right there, that happened for Texhoma. Runner at first base, and it brings up the 9-hole batter, right fielder Gray. 1 out here in the bottom of the second. She squares around the bunt. Ball hit her. She's going to reach base, be a hit by pitch. I think Coach Hanna's going to get the umpires together. She squared around the bunt. See if they get together and determine that maybe she made an attempt at the bunt or if she pulled that barrel back. They're going to get together and say that she did not make an attempt, so Texhoma has runners at first and second with 1 out here in the bottom of the second inning, and then they're back to the leadoff batter, Barry. First pitch, first at bat, she struck out. Excuse me, this is 9-hole number 2, Scott. Excuse me, the 9-hole left fielder, Scott. First pitch from MJ's in there for strike 1. Foul ball over the first base dugout. 0-2 is the count on the 9-hole batter. Ground ball to first base. Weathers hits off her glove. She picks it up, gets it to base in time for the 3U putout. That advances the runners to second, third with 2 outs. It's going to bring up the leadoff batter. Barry struck out in the bottom of the first inning. Again, second inning in a row that Texhoma's got a runner at third base. This inning they got a runner at second also. Let's see if the Common defense so far this season, this has been a situation where we've been extremely strong, good pitching, and then getting the play made behind the good pitching. First pitch, pop foul, out of play down the first base side. No balls, 1 strike. Again, runners in second, third, 2 outs here in the bottom of the second inning. Leadoff batter for Texhoma up to bat, center fielder. First round of bunt, pops it up in front of the plate. Fielded by Devaney, throws it to first in time for the 5-3 put out. The Comets get out of the second inning without a run being given up. We're going to head to the third inning, 0-0, still our score.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at Squirtle.com/stream.
All right, welcome back here to the top of the third inning. 0-0 is our score. Again, one of the things we talked about, key to the game, is which team gets runners on base, which team offensively can get a hit or two, which team can utilize the small ball, the bunts, slaps, and then which team's defense rises up and makes the plays. And so far, you got to give a lot of credit to the Comet defense. 2 times in the first 2 innings, Texhoma has laid down a really good bunt. But both times, Hannah Devaney has came up with the huge play to keep a run from coming across the plate for Texhoma. Going to have to keep doing that as we go through the remainder of this game. We're going to head to the top of the third inning. Coming up to bat for the Comets will be designated player Aspen Sherry, followed by the leadoff, Callie Kirchhoff, and then Sophie Barrett. Comets last inning did get 2 runners. You got a runner at first and third. So both teams so far through the first 2 innings have had runners in scoring position, opportunities if they can get a base hit or maybe get the bat on the ball and force the defense into a mistake, but give both defenses and pitchers credit so far in the first 2 innings without giving up any runs. First pitch coming away to Aspen. We call strike 1 at the waist. Strike 2 on the inside corner. No balls, 2 strikes on the Comet designated player. Again, in softball, the designated player means it's similar to the DH in baseball. It's the person who's just batting in the game. They don't play defense. Ground ball. And then the person playing defense, which in this case is Debbie Dallenberg in right field, she is called the flex. No balls, 2 strikes. Swung on a miss on the rise ball. Strikeout to start the third inning for Texhoma. That brings up senior Callie Kirchhoff, shortstop. Struck out her first at bat in the first inning. Again, I love the last inning when Devaney and Hamilton came up. They swung at that first pitch. First pitch called strike 1. It's Texhoma pitcher. If you get down in the count, behind the count, she does a good job of throwing that rise ball. It's so difficult to lay off of it that it's going to be so difficult to try to hit it because that ball is moving with a lot of speed, and a lot of velocity, and a lot of spin. 0-2 is the count. So anytime you get behind in the count, you got to be sitting ready for that rise ball if you're the Comets. There's that rise ball again, and swung on a miss for the second strikeout here of the third inning. Brings up center fielder Sophie Barrett. Sophie hit a little pop fly to the third baseman in the first inning. Takes strike 1 on the inside corner. Second pitch, swung on and missed for 0-2. Call strike 3 on the inside corner. And that was 3 up and 3 down for the Comets. Just for the top of the third inning, we head to the bottom of the third, 0-0, still our score.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people. and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples, Nix, and Dieselhorst, and we are here to help.
Is it time for your school or business to purchase a new phone system? Give the experts at Versatile Networks a call. In most cases, we can provide a phone system with brand new phones for less than your current monthly bill. Call us for a free quote today.
All right, Ortega, the two-hole batter for Texhoma, is going to step in to start the bottom of the third inning. For Texhoma, 0-0 is our score. First pitch coming on from Madison. Fouled straight back for strike one. And so far, both pitchers doing a great job of controlling the game. Both the offenses have had some opportunities, but neither team so far has been able to generate some offense to score a run. Second pitch, swung on a miss on a good pitch on the inside part of the plate for no balls, 2 strikes. O2 pitch, pop foul, out of play. Ortega is 1 for 1 so far in the game. Hit a ground ball to second base and took a big hop over Alyssa Hell's glove at second base. Foul ball got thrown out at home on the attempted safety squeeze play by the Texhoma offense. Handed to Vinny, fielded it, threw it to Charlie Van Hust to get the second out of the bottom of the first inning to keep Texhoma from scoring their first run of the game. Ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Jay went to that kind of that curve ball. Starts it on the outside corner, puts that little right to left spin, and it thing just moves away out into that other batter's box. Ground ball, could be foul ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Popped up, Deviney takes about 3 steps back, gets a glove underneath it, makes the catch. 5U put out for the first out here in the bottom of the third inning. It's going to bring up for Texhoma the second baseman, number 6, Langford. Langford had a little bloop hit right over Alyssa Hell's at second base in the first inning. Foul ball, strike 1 here in her second at bat in the third inning. Foul ball straight back again. No balls and 2 strikes. Again, Texhoma comes into game today with a record of 23-8, 7-3 in district play. Hinton and Texhoma both have a record of 7-3 in district play. Hinton currently sits in second place due to the fact they have a difference of 31 points. Texhoma has 13 points. 0-2. Line drive to second base. Alyssa Hell fields it, throws it to first. In time for the 4-3 put out. For the second out here in the bottom of the third inning. One of the things you'll notice that Texhoma's done a good job here in the first couple innings. They're hitting the ball to the right side of the field. Again, with the MJ throwing the ball with good speed, good velocity, and then throwing that curveball on the outside corner, letting that ball get deep, keeping that barrel back behind their hands, and hitting that ball to the right side of the field. Letting them having a few good hits. Good play right there by Alyssa. Collins up to Matt. First at bat, she tried the safety squeeze bunt in the first inning. No balls, one strike. Ball one, low and inside. Ball two. 2 balls, 1 strike. Popped up. First base side. Weathers gets underneath it. That ball was hit pretty high. Not an easy catch, but Sierra handles it pretty easily there for the third out. We're going to move to the fourth inning. 0-0.
Allegiant Marketing Group produces inbound lead generation for our clients through integrated traditional and digital campaigns. We continuously develop new strategies, tactics, and productive efficiencies so you can reach your target market and get a measurable return on investment. This fast-paced world demands for your products and services to be presented at the moment your buyers need them. Targeted and innovative marketing creates your success. Call AMG today, your marketing partner.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
All right, welcome back. We're going to head to the top of the fourth inning. Coming up to bat for the Comets will be first baseman Sierra Weathers, third baseman handed to Vinny, and pitcher Madison Hamilton. One of the things that I heard Coach Hannah talking to the girls out in that last inning, the second inning, Comets came out very aggressive, swinging at the first pitch. Got a couple good hits. Last inning we came in and we took a couple of those early strikes. Seems that Texhoma, that Mary, their pitcher, one of her strategies is try to throw that first pitch over for a strike and then get ahead in the count and then start moving that rise ball up and put the ball on the corners, inside, outside. I think if you're the Comets, one of the things you want to do is you want to be aggressive. Don't get in there and take a good, that first pitch. That might be the best pitch you see the entire at bat. You're going to have to be aggressive right off the mat here if you're the Comets. So let's see right here if Sierra gets in that box aggressive from the get-go. Try to take the be aggressive and take the offensive attack to the defense. Right here, let's see the Comets make that adjustment that Coach Hannah was talking to him about last inning. First pitch swinging, foul ball, out of play. Foul ball. No balls, 2 strikes. Again, there you see that aggressiveness if you're the Comets. Sierra comes out swinging at the first 2 pitches, being aggressive. I think that's going to have to be the offensive attack if you're the Comets. Don't let Mary get ahead of you and allow her to throw that rise ball. It's so hard to make contact with. 3 pitches, 3 foul balls. No balls, 2 strikes. Another foul ball. That's 4 pitches so far for this at bat for Sierra, and all 4 of them have been foul balls. Another foul ball, 5 in a row. Exactly what you like to see right here. You can just see Sierra getting her swings getting a little bit better. She's getting a little bit more comfortable, getting that speed, that timing down just a little bit better with each swing, each foul ball. 0-2 count. I would look right here for Texhoma to throw a pitch that's clearly not going to be in the zone and going to be difficult here for Sierra. See if she can lay off of that rise ball that's probably going to be up about top of her head. There you see it. Pitch was way outside. Good job by Sierra of laying off that pitch after seeing 5 straight pitches in the zone. Good job of laying off that first ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Swung on and missed for the strikeout. Again, just a really good pitch. It's just a rise ball, good spin. She releases it. It's about belt high, but by the time it gets to the batter, it's up there about the top of the zone, top of the chest. So difficult to lay off of it, and then difficult to get that barrel around and make contact. One out here in the top of the 4th inning. Handed to Vinny. First pitch comes out aggressive. Again, swung on miss for strike 1. Strike 2 to Hannon. Again, I like the fact here in the 4th inning, the Comets came out very aggressive, though, swinging at pitches, being aggressive. Foul ball. Texhoma, this pitcher's too good to sit back and take a lot of pitches. Going to have to be aggressive and take the attack to her, and so far in this, it's done just that. Oh, 2's the count, 1 out. Ball 1 up and away. Called strike 3 on the inside corner. Second out here in the 4th inning. 6 strikeouts for Texhoma pitching so far into the 3 2/3 inning. Brings up freshman Madison Hamilton. Madison first at bat in the 2nd inning. Hit a hard ground ball right back up the middle for first base hit of the game for the Comets. Swing and miss. But again, I love the fact the Comets coming out aggressive. Just going to do a little bit better job of keeping eyes on the ball, watching that barrel hit the bat. Foul ball straight back. Just a little adjustment. Comets aggressively swinging at the pitches. Now they just got a little adjustment at the plate. Make sure they keep their eyes on the ball. See the ball, hit the bat. See ball, hit bat. 0-2's the count. Ground ball down the first base side, foul. Swing and miss on the rise ball up and away. We're going to head to the bottom of the 4th inning. Comets 0, Texhoma 0.
2 words, cash back. 2 more words, you're welcome. Remember that jar in your dresser where you would throw your loose change at the end of the day? Then occasionally, you take the jar to the bank to have it counted and enjoy a bit of a surprise to find there is more in there than you thought. That's Square One Banking, the account with a virtual money jar, and it's offered exclusively by Legacy Bank.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
All right, welcome back here to the bottom of the 4th inning. We appreciate everyone that is watching this afternoon's softball district contest. Texhoma and Oklahoma. Such a good thing to be able to bring you these games live and especially when we have such long road trips. Not everyone can make it to these games, and you can follow along on hintoncommons.tv. Powered by Squirtle. If you've not downloaded the Squirtle app, I encourage you to do so. Keep up with all the scores and highlights and games from all across the state of Oklahoma. Tomorrow night, Hinton will be taking on OCA, 7 o'clock, Jim Sire Field. Both teams come into the game with undefeated records. Hinton 4-0, OCA 3-0. First district game for both teams. So encourage you to get out to Jim Sire Field and support the Comets. If you can't make it out live, then tune in about 6:50 as we start the live stream. First pitch to Thrasher is called strike one on the inside corner. First at bat, Thrasher, number 33, the third baseman, hit a little pop fly to Demi Dahlberg. She made the catch for the third out in the first inning, kept Texhoma from scoring 2 runs. Swung on a miss, another good pitch there by MJ. You'll notice both pitchers just do such a good job. They get ahead in the count, and then they start really moving that ball up and way off the plate. Just so hard to hit those pitches. Hard not to swing at them, but when you do swing at them, it's so hard to hit them. 0-2. Called strike 3 on the inside corner. And I tell you what, that was three pitch sequence there that's so difficult. First pitch was outside corner, strike 1. Second pitch was a rise ball up in the zone, and then that third pitch was low and right on the inside part of the plate for strike 3. 3 pitches, 3 different locations, 3 different heights. Very difficult to get comfortable for these Texhoma batters. Kimball swings at the first pitch, strike 1. Really, this game so far is playing out about like every game for both teams. Good pitching, good defense. You got to find a way somehow, if you're one of these teams, to just get a base hit or 2. Find a way to do it with runners in scoring position to score 1 or 2 runs. Maybe all you need to win this game today with the pitching so far. 0-2, popped up out of play. No balls, 2 strikes on the designated player for Texhoma. Here's the pitch. Called strike 3 on the inside part of the plate again. And right there you see bring that curveball, starts it off inside, off the plate, inside the right-hand batter's box, puts that good tight right to left spin on it. When it gets to the catcher's glove, it's right on the inside part of the plate for strike 3. 2 outs. Brings up to bat the pitcher for Texhoma, number 0, Mary. Swung on a miss for strike 1. And you notice here, as we've got to the 3rd and 4th innings, both pitchers seem like they're getting into their groove, getting into a rhythm. The offenses have kind of came to a standstill for both teams. First couple innings, both teams had some opportunities to score. Popped up, going to get out of play. It's going to be no balls and 2 strikes. No balls, 2 strikes. First 2 batters of this inning for Texhoma have got out via the strikeout. And it's going to be a trifecta. 3 up, 3 down. All 3 outs via the strikeout from MJ. Good defensive inning there if you're the Comets. We're going to head to the 5th inning. 0-0.
It's no secret Pioneer Cellular cares about the students of our communities because we're in your communities with more retail locations than any other carrier in Western Oklahoma. It's no secret that we provide opportunities for students to learn remotely with distance learning plans and MiFi devices. We also help these schools live stream their games so family members across the country don't miss the action. We sponsor schools and colleges because your children deserve the best. Pioneer Cellular. It's no secret.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at Squirtle.com/stream.
All right, welcome back. Here to the top of the 5th inning. 0-0 is our score. Just a good old-fashioned fast-pitch softball game. Two good pitchers. Both teams defensively are making the plays as needed. Premium is going to be placed on finding the way right here if you're Hinton. Finding the way to get some runners on base and just getting that one big base hit to score a run or two. Maybe all that's needed. Again, if the Comets can win both games today, they will guarantee themselves a second place finish in district play, a split, and they'll either finish second or third. It will come down to district points. Comets in a really good position. Currently have 31 district points. Texhoma has 13. So you'd like to think that a split could almost guarantee the Comets a second place finish. First pitch to Alyssa Hills, ball one up high. First at bat, Alyssa did her job, laid down a sacrifice bunt, moved Allie Bristow into scoring position in the second inning. Called strike one. One ball, one strike on the Comets second baseman. Ball two, low and inside. 2 balls and 1 strike. One of the things that you'd love to see if you're Coach Hinton and the Comet offense is try to get the leadoff runner on base. So many more ways to score when you can get that first runner on first base to start the inning. And here we got a 3 ball, 1 strike to Alyssa Hill. Ball 4. And Alyssa draws a 5-pitch walk to start the 5th inning. So for the first time in game today. The Comets have a leadoff runner on base. But again, in the 0-0 game, the advantage is to getting that leadoff runner on base. Really really allows Coach Hanna and the Comets to utilize their entire offensive system here. We're all good. It's going to bring up Alyssa Gomez. So again, runner on first base, no out here in the top of the 5th inning. Opportunity here if you're the Comets to utilize Alyssa Gomez's skill set from the left-hand side, either be a bunt or a slap, try to move that runner, Alyssa Hill, into scoring position at second base. Texhoma brings in their bunt defense. They bring their second baseman up tight, third baseman up tight, leave the first baseman back. Big gap to the right side of the field. Scores around the bunt, fouls it straight back for strike one. Oh, 1 pitch. Swung on a miss for strike two. 0-2 is the count. And you want to really right here, if you're Alyssa, do your job and move that runner over. Find a way right here, get the barrel on the ball, get it down on the ground. Your sole job here is to move that runner to second base. Give a couple opportunities for the Comets to score. Popped up to third base. Third baseman Takes about one step back and makes the catch for the first out here in the top of the 5th inning. He's going to bring up Charlie Van Huss. Aspen Sherry's on deck. One out here in the top of the 5th inning. Van Huss. First pitch, swung on a miss, foul tip, right in the catcher's glove for strike 1. 1 on a miss for strike 2. Oh, 2 is the count. Foul ball. Short foul ball. Out of play. No balls, 2 strikes. Runner at first base here in the 5th inning. We've got 1 out. Ball 1. Good take right there by Charlie. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Foul ball. Off the catcher's glove. Couldn't quite come up with the foul tip strikeout. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. Little change of speed right there, up and away for ball 2. 2 balls and 2 strikes. I think you haven't really seen much from Mary, the pitcher for Texhoma. You haven't seen much of a change up or a change of speed. That's really the first time she's kind of changed speed right there for the ball. Swing and miss for strike 3. Goes back to that rise ball. 2 outs here at the top of the 5th inning. It's going to bring up the designated player for the Comets, number 12, Aspen Cherry. Two outs. Called strike 1. No balls, 1 strike. Swung on a miss for strike 2. No balls, 2 strikes. Little loop right back up to the pitcher. She makes the catch for the 1 you put out. We head to the bottom of the 5th inning. Our score still 0-0. Texhoma's coming up to bat.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
Is it time for your school or business to purchase a new phone system? Give the experts at Versatile Networks a call. In most cases, we can provide a phone system with brand new phones for less than your current monthly bill. Call us for a free quote today.
All right, bottom of the fifth inning. Coming up to bat for Texhoma will be their 8-9-1 hole. Number 4, Gray. Number 2, Scott. Back to the leadoff, 11. Barry will be the 3 guaranteed batters here for Texhoma in the bottom of the fifth inning. Comets sticking with the same defense. First pitch to Gray is taken outside for ball 1. Called strike 1 on the inside corner. 1 ball, 1 strike. Popped up down the first baseline. Weathers drops steps, runs for it, dives just past the outstretched glove. Of great effort there by Sierra Weathers.
That's a very good try.
Trying to make that tough catch. Couldn't quite come up with it. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ground ball. Shortstop Kirkshaw fields it, throws it across the diamond in time for the 6-3 put out. That's going to be 1 out here in the bottom of the fifth inning. It's going to bring up the 9-hole left fielder, number 2, Scott. Scott's first at bat. She hit the towering foul, pop fly to Sierra Weathers, made the tough catch at first base. First pitch called strike 1 on the inside corner. Second pitch, foul ball out of play over the first base dugout. No balls, 2 strikes on the 9-hole batter for Texhoma. Again, the Comet defense is Deviney at third, Kirkshoff at short, Melissa Hell at second. Sierra Weathers at first. In the outfield from left to right, Gomez, Barrett, and Dollenberg. 0-2 pitch coming from Madison Hamilton. Ball 1, low. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Call strike 3 on the inside pitch, curveball. Such a good location, a good pitch. Starts off on the inside part of the batter's box, off the plate. Not a strike, but that good tight curveball spin, right to left spin, brings it back over the inside corner for the strike. 2 outs here in the fifth inning. Brings up the leadoff center fielder, number 11, Barry. 6 strikeouts on the game so far for Madison. Barry squares around the bunt. Made contact with it in the box. That's a foul ball. 1 strike. Pitch popped up. Weathers gives chase. Going to get over the fence out of play for no balls and 2 strikes. Counts 0-2, 2 outs here in the bottom of the fifth inning. Nobody on base. Comets try to go 3 up, 3 down again for the second inning in a row. Pitch was up and in for ball 1. Again, one thing, talked about it last inning, both pitchers seem like as this game has went on, both pitchers have settled down and in a rhythm and in a groove. Not much offense for either team the last couple of innings. That's a direct result of the pitching that's taken place. Pitch, foul, or diving catch there by Sierra Weathers. With the 3 you put out, that's the 3rd out. We're going to head to the 6th inning. 0-0 is our score.
Allegiant Marketing Group produces inbound lead generation for our clients through integrated traditional and digital campaigns. We continuously develop new strategies, tactics, and productive efficiencies so you can reach your target market and get a measurable return on investment. This fast-paced world demands for your products and services to be presented at the moment your buyers need them. Targeted and innovative marketing creates your success. Call AMG today, your marketing partner.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
All right, welcome back here to the top of the sixth inning. Comets back to the top of the lineup. Kirkshaw, Barrett, and Weathers be the three up here for the Comets. Third time coming around at bat for the Comets. Again, the more at bats you see, the more at bats you have, the more comfortable you get with the speed, the pitches, the types of pitches that the other pitcher throws. So let's see here how the Comets fared third time around. First pitch to Callie, swung on a miss for strike one. No balls, one strike. Kirkshaw, ball one, up and away. One little adjustment that I think the Comets are going to have to make to start making a little bit better contact is just keeping their eyes on the ball, just tracking that ball all the way to the bat, trying to maybe let that ball get deep and hit one of those to the right side of the field. Big gap in right center. Call strike two. If we can get something over the second baseman, we're going to get extra bases. Texhoma really shaded, the center fielder shaded into left field, expecting the Comets to pull it. One ball, two strikes. Foul ball straight back to Kirkshaw. Sixth inning. Kirkshaw swung on a miss for strike three on the rise ball. Going to bring up center fielder Sophie Barrett. Sophie's going to bat from the left side this time. Texhoma makes their defensive adjustments. They pull their second baseman and third baseman in tight, trying to take away the bunt. Let's see if Coach Hanna maybe tries to go ahead and just have her bunt anyways and put the pressure on the defense to try to make a play. First pitch to Sophie, pops it up to the pitcher, and she makes the catch for the putout. It's 2 up, 2 down here in the sixth inning. Brings up Sierra Weathers. Call strike one. The Comet first baseman. Foul ball over the right side. Be 0-2. And I've said it like 2 or 3 times so far in the broadcast, but both pitchers are really in a groove right now, really in a rhythm. Offensively, it's been a grind for both teams. Swung on a miss for strike three. That's another 3 up, 3 down inning. We're going to head to the bottom of the sixth inning. 0-0 is our score.
2 words. Cashback. 2 more words, you're welcome. Remember that jar in your dresser where you would throw your loose change at the end of the day? Then occasionally, you take the jar to the bank to have it counted and enjoy a bit of a surprise to find there is more in there than you thought. That's Square One Banking, the account with a virtual money jar, and it's offered exclusively by Legacy Bank.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
All right, welcome back here to the bottom of the 6th inning. Coming up to bat for Texhoma will be their 2, 3, 4 batters. Number 3, Ortega, Langford, and Collins. Well, we have just a moment while the Comets get warmed up to play defense here in the 6th inning. I want to encourage anyone that is watching this stream, if you're interested in supporting Hinton Comet Athletics via advertising through Squirtle, get in touch with Jared Holman at the high school and he'll get you started on the process. Really appreciate everyone that is tuned in so far. We've had almost through 4 football games and the softball games that we've been streaming. We've had almost 20,000 total views so far. For anybody that signs up for advertising, either corner logo, commercials, or website sponsors, you get it for one full year. So if you sign up right now, you'll get a full year. So you'll get it all the way through to next September. So if you're interested in advertising for your business or your organization, any local churches, you want to advertise what you have to offer to the town of Hinton, to our school, to our community, Squirtle. Advertising is the way to go on HintonComets.tv. All right, back to action here in the bottom of the 6th inning. First pitch from MJ. Ground ball out of play, straight back for strike 1. Ground ball fielded there by Kirchhoff. Throws it across the diamond. In time for the 6-3 put out. First out of the bottom of the 6th inning on the nice, good strong throw there by Callie to get the out. It's going to bring up the 3-hole batter, the second baseman, Langford. Langford's 1 for 2 on the day so far. Both her first hit and even her put out, 4-3, have been to the right side of the field. So if you're the right side, Alyssa Hell, Sierra Weathers, Demi Dallenberg, be on your toes right here as she's hit 2 hits so far to the right side. Ball 1 up high. Ball 2 up high. Yeah, one thing both teams defensively have done a really solid job this entire day is just to not let that leadoff base runner get on base for either team. That really makes it difficult on offenses to score when you don't get anybody on base with no outs. Little blue pit. Kirchhoff takes about right into the green and makes the catch. 2 outs here in the 6th inning for Texhoma. It's going to bring up their 4-hole batter, Collins. Collins on the day is 0 for 2. First inning tried the safety squeeze. Really the best scoring chance for either team. But the Comets defensively made the play to keep that run from scoring. As Devaney threw it to Van Huss at the plate for the out. And then last inning hit a pop fly to Sierra Weathers at first base. One ball, no strikes. 2 outs here in the 6th inning. Pitch, little line drive to second base, gets by off the glove of Alyssa Hell. And Collins is going to reach via the air. It's going to bring up number 33, Thrasher, third baseman for the Texhoma. So far on the day, she's 0 for 2. She's had a pop fly to right field and a strikeout. Runner first, 2 outs, bottom of the 6th inning. Nothing is the score. Line drive to left field. Gomez comes in and makes the catch. Probably the most solid hit all day for either team, but that ball was hit right at Gomez, and she made the play. We're going to head to the 7th inning. 0.
It's no secret Pioneer Cellular cares about the students of our communities, because we're in your communities, with more retail locations than any other carrier in Western Oklahoma. It's no secret that we provide opportunities for students to learn remotely with distance learning plans and MiFi devices. We also help these schools live stream their games, so family members across the country don't miss the action. We sponsor schools and colleges because your children deserve the best. Pioneer Cellular. It's no secret.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at Squirtle.com/stream.
All right, top of the 7th inning. Coming up to bat for the Comets will be Deviney, Hamilton, and Hell. 4, 5, and 6 hole batters. Coming up here for the Comets. Hannah for the day is 0 for 2. First at bat in the 2nd inning, did have a good line drive right at the second baseman for a 4U put out. First pitch for Deviney's ball 1 up high. Second pitch, ball 2 up high. Good job there by Deviney. 2 pretty good pitches, but laying off those rise balls that are up out of the zone for 2 balls, no strikes. Called strike 1. 2 balls, 1 strike. Ball 3. Outside, 3 balls, 1 strike. Love nothing more than if you're the Comets right here to get that leadoff runner on base. Here in the 7th inning in a scoreless ball game. Strike 2, swing and miss. Full count. Ball hit down the first baseline in foul territory. They're giving chase but can't come up with the play. It's going to be 3 balls and 2 strikes on the foul ball. Going to do it all over again. Foul ball again, out of play. Again, getting more opportunities here to Deviney just simply because of getting the barrel on the ball. Even though they're foul balls, she's giving herself extra chances. It's going to be the 8th pitch of this at bat. See if she can find a way here to get that leadoff runner on base. Pitch, swung on a miss for strike 3. First out here in the 7th inning. Going to bring up Hamilton. Madison is 1 for 2. Her first at bat in the 2nd inning had a good hard ground ball base hit right up the middle. Only hit of the day so far for the Comets. First pitch taken for ball 1 down low. Popped up, out of play. 1 ball, 1 strike. One ball, 1 strike. 1 out here in the 7th inning. Swing and miss. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Little change of speed pitch right there for Texhoma. Really the first time I've seen her throw that pitch for a strike. Good location, good pitch right there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Called strike 3 on the inside part of the plate. Tough pitch right there for the Comets. 2 outs. You're going to bring up Alyssa Hale. Alyssa is, really so far on the day, Alyssa is 0 for 0. No official at bats. First inning she sacrifice bunted. In the second inning, or in the fifth inning she walked. First pitch called strike 1. So by official rule, she's 0 for 0 so far with 2 plate appearances. 1 sacrifice bunt, 1 base on balls. Ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball 2. Good take right there. Went back to that little change of speed curveball. It's not really a change up, but just a little takes a little bit off of it. Good job there by Alyssa to keep her hands back and lay off that pitch for ball 2. Ground ball to the right side. That's going to find a gap through the diving second baseman. Misses it. Base hit for Alyssa Hill. Ball gets by the second baseman, but left fielder backing it up. Keeps her at first base, but good job there by Alyssa Hill picking up the second hit of the game so far for the Comets. That's going to bring up left fielder Gomez. Again, one thing you love to see right there by Alyssa. Really the first girl all day that's done a good job of taking that ball to the right side. Just good contact, hitting that ball hard to the right side. Good solid base hit for the freshman. Gomez. She's 0 for 1 so far with a walk. First pitch swung on a foul tip back in the catcher's glove for strike 1. Gomez, even though she's a slapper, she has the ability to have good hard slap hits, line drives. Popped up out of play in the Fairview game earlier this year. Alyssa came up in a very similar situation. 0-0 ball game, 7th inning, and she hit a line drive slap hit over the left fielder's head that got all the way to the fence. And she had an inside the park home run to win the game 1-0 for the Comets. So Alyssa definitely has the ability right here to hit ball in the gap to score this run from first. Ball 1, low and away. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Runner at first base is Alyssa Hill. Alyssa Gomez is your batter. Pitch. Base hit up the middle. Gets down. Throws it to third base. Hill's coming home, and she's going to be safe. The Comets take a 1-0 lead here in the 7th inning on the base hit single by Gomez. And then an error on the center fielder allowed the runners to advance up. As Gomez was going, or as Hill was going to third base, the center fielder threw behind the runner. That allowed Hill to advance on home safe. So the Comets take a 1-0 lead here in the 7th inning. Gomez advances second on the throw home. That brings up Charlie Van Huss. Yeah, we just talked about it. Alyssa Hill, or Gomez. First pitch, ball 1. Even though she's a left-hand slapper, she has the ability to hit that ball hard. And you see that right there, hard line drive base hit. Center fielder couldn't come up with the base hit cleanly, and that allowed the runners to advance and to get the go-ahead run home for the Comets. Van Huss hits a ball to the second baseman. She fields it, makes a play. But we head to the bottom of the 7th inning. The Comets push across the first run of the game. They need 3 outs to take this first game of this doubleheader.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
All right, welcome back. Bottom of the 7th inning. The Comets push across the first run of the game. They're in the top of the 7th inning on a base hit by freshman Alyssa Hell, followed up by a single from Alyssa Gomez, and an error on the center fielder allowed all the runners to advance. Good aggressive base running by the Comets on the throw to third base allowed Alyssa Hell to cross the plate and score. We head to the bottom of the 7th inning. Coming up the bat for Texhoma will be their 5, 6, and 7 hole batters, Thrasher, Kimball, and Mary. So far on the day, Thrasher is 0 for 2 with a pop fly to right field and a strikeout. Kimball, the second batter in this inning, has had 2 strikeouts. And Mary had a strikeout and a little bloop single that was hit right in front of the Vinny at third base for a hit in the second inning. Comets need 3 outs without giving up a run, and they're going to take the first game here of this doubleheader 1-0. Just keep doing what you've been doing if you're the Comets. If you're MJ here at the pitcher, you just want to keep peppering the zone with lots of strikes. And if you're the Comet defense, everyone wants to be down and ready. Expect the ball. When the ball's hit to you, just make a play. First pitch coming up right here for Hamilton. Ball 1 up and away. Again, the Comets can win both games today to guarantee themselves second place. A split. Base ground ball just past the glove of Weathers at first base, and the Texhoma is going to have a leadoff base hit. As Thrasher gets the offense started here for Texhoma. It's going to bring up number 5, Kimball. Going to bring up the pitcher, Mary. First pitch called ball 1 inside. So runner on first base. No outs here in the bottom of the 7th inning. 1-0 game for Comets. Ball 2 inside. 2 balls, no strikes. Foul ball off the batter's foot in the box. That's a foul ball. 2 balls and 1 strike. Popped up, out of play. 2 balls, 2 strikes. On Mary, the Texhoma pitcher. Off the glove of Davini at third base. Everyone's going to move up 60 feet. Runners at first and second. No outs. It's going to bring up right fielder number 4, Gray. So far, Gray has had a hit by pitch and then had a ground ball to Callie at shortstop. Would anticipate right here that Texhoma is going to try to go to the small ball game, execute a sacrifice bunt, move the runners into second and third, into both of them into scoring position. First round, bunts it foul. So again, if you're the Comet defense right here, expect the bunt, be ready for it. No balls, 1 strike. Spurs around, bunts it foul for 0-2. So no balls and 2 strikes on 2 straight bunt attempts. Both of them were bunted foul. So we're going to see right here with 2 strikes. We'll Texhoma to leave that play on. Again, a foul ball with 2 strikes, bunt attempt. If it's foul, it's an automatic out, it's a strikeout. So let's see if Texhoma will continue to try and execute a bunt with 2 strikes. Pitch, ball 1 on the inside corner. Good location there by MJ, right off the inside part of the plate. For ball 1 ball, 2 strikes. Texhoma wasn't squaring around, so swinging away right here. Foul ball down the third base side. Still 1 ball, 2 strikes. One ball, 2 strikes. 1-0 ball game. Comets on top. Pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Kirkhoff comes in and fields it, throws it to first in time for the 6-3 put out. First out here in the bottom of the 7th inning. That moves both runners up to second, third. So the tying run is at third base for Texhoma. The winning run is at second base, and the 9-hole batter, Scott, is up to bat. So far on the day, Scott is 0 for 2. Had a pop fly to first base and then a strikeout last at bat. Comet defense is going to scoot in. It can't going to take away that run opportunity at the plate. Pitch, foul ball, out of play. Strike 1. Great ball game here in this first game of this doubleheader. These two teams tied 7-3 in district play. Exactly what you would expect it to come down to the bottom of the 7th inning. Pitch, ground ball up the middle. That's going to score the tying run. The winning run comes around third place. Run goes home. Not in time. And Texhoma is going to take game 1, 2-1. On the game-winning base hit by Scott. So the Comets, great game, great effort by both teams. We got one more game to go. Comets need to come out victorious to get a split. Again, still in a good position to finish second place in district play. If they can win this next game, then they'll guarantee themselves second place. We'll be back in about 15 to 20 minutes for game number 2.